Ave María, señoras y señores, bienvenidos a un stream tardecito, pero bienvenidos a un stream más por aquí por twitch.tv. Lo sé, señores, sé que mucha gente estaba esperando que yo streamera hoy, porque lo promocioné en todos lados, lo sé, pero me quedé dormido. Pero nada, estamos aquí, estamos gozando, estamos ready, estamos cool, hace calor, está cabrón, hace calor puñetera. Pero estamos ready, señores, porque vamos a jugar Batman, vamos a jugar el segundo. Y si me siento bien, vamos a jugar el tercer episodio de Batman de Telltale Series. Vamos a ver cómo se siente, porque cada episodio son como 2 horas. So serían 4 horas en total. Pero tengo que empezar a hacer streams tardes, carajo. O sea, stream largo, porque si no, nunca lo hago. Así que nada, señores, muchísimas gracias por estar ahí. Y nada, vamos a... Déjame confirmar que Safari se ve. Bueno, señores, vamos a... Déjame compartir el link en todos lados. Que estoy en vivo. Sería live. Voy a tirar esto aquí. Vamos a tirar esto aquí. Estamos. Y yo creo que estamos ya. Tengo modo de notificaciones en Facebook, pero no lo puedo leer ahora. Wow. Mira, señores, última hora, ya lo acabo de leer. Hoy es la última noche del invierno. Mañana 19 de marzo comenzará oficialmente el equinoccio de primavera. Mañana tanto el día como la noche tendrán la misma duración, ya que el sol apuntará directo al Ecuador. Luego de mañana, los días cada vez serán más largos y las noches más cortas, y además las temperaturas en el hemisferio norte aumentarán. Anda, ver carajo, eso va a haber más frío. O más calor. Bueno, sí, no, perdón, más calor. Fuck. Está cabrón. ¿Por qué está calor? Está cabrón. Déjame guardar esta foto. Pero nada, señores, vamos. Without further ado. Vamos allá, vamos a darle a Batman puñeta. Ay, verdad, a mí se me olvida que este no es el PlayStation. Que el PlayStation, cuando tú pagas, cierra todo. Si no, ellos dejan los juegos. Whatever. Vamos allá. Episodio 2, coño. Porque yo tengo un recibo de Walmart aquí. Este es del monitor.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Me se olvidó que esto daba un recap y todo. Anda para el carajo. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Que honestamente esto me motiva a jugar fucking Walking Dead. Que Walking Dead está bien, cabrón.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Espérate. Está en disgusting, en discount. ¿Cuánto está? Está en $29.99 con un cojón de Hero Packs y mierda. Interesante. Y Suicide Squad, no, Suicide Squad sigue sin discount. Pero, coño, está más barato que el Deluxe. Yo lo compro. Yo lo compro en Super Pack 2, 4, Future Trunks, Super Pack 1, 3. Y te me trae todos los Super Passes, ¿verdad? No. Hero of the Justice Pack, Super Pass. Y Super Pack. ¿De qué trae esto? Trae todo. Y trae Hero of Justice, ok. Bueno, yo creo que yo lo voy a comprar. ¿Cuánto sale con IVA y todo? Con el IVA sale en $33.44. Bueno, antes que cuando se acabe el stream, yo sé lo que voy a hacer.
I thought I might find you here.
No estaba esperando que yo solamente abrí sin querer y cuando veo que hay un discount y yo, interesante. Pero sí, déjame confirmar que yo estoy en los settings correctos. I am, ok. Perdón, es que quería chequear.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
Y al Square, dímelo Square Bear, ¿qué está pasando? Welcome back, mijo.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
Estamos aquí con una alergia cabrona. Cabrón, yo siento que me estoy enfermando, cabrón. No sé qué carajo está pasando. No sé si es que está el ambiente así. No sé qué carajo es la que hay. Pero, cabrón, tengo un dolor de cuello. No sé si decirle la pata izquierda del cuello. La siento stiff, cabrón. Y me duele con eso. No sé, yo creo que lo que dijo Rubén en el grupo es real. Están regando una enfermedad por ahí y nos quieren matar otra vez. COVID-24. ¿Qué fue?
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Anda, el carajo, aquí fue. Ahora hay que conectar cosas. Yo no me acuerdo mucho de esto. Esta parte no me acuerdo. Le he hecho tanto que no me acuerdo. Pero sé que hay una historia aquí. Espérate, ¿verdad?
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Don't walk on me.
He's making a mistake.
Anda pa'l carajo.
Right.
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Aquí apretó la mierda. Aquí fue.
getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone.
Wait, ¿cómo fue que Bruce consiguió los papeles de Falcone? Porque no fue... ya se me olvidó. Ya los 30 están entrando, pero... ¿Cómo fue que él los consiguió? Voy a tener que chequearle, no sé, el stream anterior, no me acuerdo.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. Children of Arkham. Que by the way, la última vez que yo jugué esto, back in 20... ¿De cuándo es este juego? Este juego yo lo jugué cuando salió, esto es 2016. Back in 2016 yo no cogí la opción de colgarlo, yo cogí la opción de clavarle la varilla por el pecho, y la cama es diferente y todo, porque la cama era más grande, blanca, tenía un cojón de sueros y mierda. Aquí lo que estaba acostado y ya, porque obviamente Batman le rompió la vida. Pero eso es lo único que hasta ahora he visto que ha cambiado.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
No, abusado del carajo, cabrón, es que yo cuando salió este juego yo no pensaba que era tan... que tus decisiones se iban a llegar tan lejos. Yo como que, va a cambiar una que otra palabra, pero no, cambió un cojón de cosas. Por eso es que estoy jugando ahora con un poquito más de meticulosidad, porque yo conozco algunas de las cosas que pasan. Yo no me acuerdo de este juego, o sea, si me acuerdo como un 20% es mucho. Por eso es que algunas decisiones las pienso, porque no me acuerdo qué hostia va a pasar. Yo no lo voy a googlear tampoco, porque go so fun on that. Pero esa es la única diferencia que veo, que cuando yo le espeté la varilla por el pecho, la cama cambia, más grande, más blanca, con de suero y mierda. Eso me acuerda de Detroit Become Human. Yo lo quiero jugar en stream, cabrón, porque yo lo tengo gratis por el PlayStation Plus. Pero tengo 52 juegos que terminar. Eso va, de que viene, pero anda para el carajo.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing.
You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell.
Está bueno, lo sé que está bueno, sé que está super fun, pero no me... está demasiado de lejos en la lista, pero sí está en la lista. Estoy loco de jugarlo.
Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. And if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What the fuck happened? Yo no me acuerdo de eso. What the fuck? Cabrón, yo estaba brinqué y todo, me cago en la madre. What the fuck? Puñeta, se me descojonó hasta aquí. Rosita lo mato. No sé por qué, cabrón, no sé. Ah, madre, espérate, ve. Atrás, ahí.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in, and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Pero espérate, si mi cliente lo mataron en la cama del hospital, del precinto, then what is the point? Vamos a seguir trabajando si no me va a pagar. Entonces me voy, cabrón, me mataron a mi jefe, el que me pagaba. What's the point? Bueno, pues, bueno, ok. Puedes terminar ganando el caso y puedes, ok.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
La familia le paga. Ah, bueno, también. Sí, que es de la familia o el mismo caso cuando se gane, ¿verdad?
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Si eso parece droga, pero who and why?
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so...
So eso es que alguien, ¿cómo que se llama? Una rata en el precinto, o alguien entró y la jodió, o fue alguien random. Yo no me acuerdo. Da para el carajo, ya me perdí. Ya esto para mí es nuevo.
Foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted.
Eso fue que se tiró para Mayer. Sure, pero digo, no. Puede ser, para decir como que no, bajo mi tutela estas mierdas no van a pasar y qué sé yo. Pero no creo, no me acuerdo.
No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here?
Este dije, puta cabrón, que mucho jode.
Telling stories.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired.
Pues dije, puta, no tengo tiempo, me cago en tu madre, date quieta y no me estés persiguiendo.
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Dios mío, que mucho jodete de la gran puta, cabrón. Me cago en la madre. No seas fucking presentada. Digo que es del periódico también, so I get it. Pero puñeta, no sea presentada.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya.
Esa es vecina mía, obligada. Espérate, pero... ¿Qué carajo? Fuera vecina tuya, cabrón. ¿Qué te hizo? Ay, padre.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Acho, me mataron dos Pokémones por estar jugando y viendo el juego. ¿Quién te mataron, cabrón? Después que no sea un Persian, un Pikachu o un... ¿Cuál es el otro Pokémon que me gusta? El dragón este... El dragón, carajo, no es Dragonite, Charizard, we're good. Ya lo de la primera. Cabrón, te juro que esto no fue porque lo sabía. Esto fue random. What? Ah, no voy a decir los tres. Ah, never mind. ¿Dónde querrá apostar este cabrón?
Bring me her head.
Off with her head. Y acá.
Yeah, don't you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Ah, el famoso Skyline Club ese que están mencionando cada rato.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Y ese zombie ahí atrás. What the fuck?
You lot.
Diablo. Damn.
Where is he? I don't know. Please, names. You can help me.
The Penguin, sí, ya. Es que normalmente el cabrón pingüino es gordo. Ya. Yo sabía que el nombre de Cobblepot era familiar, puñeta.
Ow, time? You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith.
Que eso fue lo que dijo James Gunn, cabrón. James Gunn estaba hablando los otros días de que aparentemente, no, yo no pienso igual, pero James Gunn estaba diciendo que supuestamente Batman es una que DC está matando a Batman cuando no lo está dejando matar. Es como que, pero Superman no mata. Superman solamente mató al Joker en una de las miles. Déjame ver si me aparece. Yo me aparece, déjame checar aquí. Empezar esto Safari este. Superman kills Joker. Déjame ver si me sale el cómic. En el cómic es que se ve. Míralo aquí. Ven, este cómic, yo me acuerdo, no me acuerdo qué pasó, no voy a leerlo. Pero sé que lo explota para el carajo. Y en este run de este cómic, Joker deja de existir. Inclusive también en los juegos de Arkham Asylum, o bueno, de Arkham, el Joker deja de existir en el tercer juego. En el segundo juego muere, y en el tercero le aparece como una visión. So, probably, sure, veo lo que dice James Gunn, pero como que no sé, poner a Batman a matar como que no. Sure, yo, again, veo por dónde viene. Pero no sé, man, poner a Batman a matar es como que por los ojos de joder la gente y ya. It's easier, I guess.
I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
De esta próxima parte, sí me acuerdo. Ah, no, yo creo que viene después de esta parte, pero hay una parte que sí me acuerdo. Es obvia lo que viene. That fucking song plays in every single Telltale game, cabrón. Todos los juegos de Telltale tienen esa jodida canción, ¡a la madre!
Is that Bruce Wayne?
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Did you hear? The cops raided it.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc. That's
Sí, cabrón. Me lo
But I'm
pensé.
not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Esto apretó. ¿Qué fue?
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
Jesus Christ. Ya, cabrón, que te parte la nariz con un pool table.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Qué pelo, cabrón, si ese tipo es calvo. Ve, en momentos como eso, yo necesito. ¿Dónde carajo está? Let me just. Ok. Hombre. Ya, yo creo que no lo tengo. Es que yo perdí eso. Sí, lo perdí. No me digas. No, yo necesitaba eso. Gigi. Estará en mi iCloud. Claro, yo no puedo creer que yo perdí. Míralo aquí. En moments like this, I need. Lo voy a poner, cabrón, en el fucking stream, que se joda.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
So good.
Very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about,
Yeah.
it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Wait. Espérate. Creo que lo pude poner. Tengo que subir el volumen a esta pendeja, pero pude ponerlo en mi sweatshirt para que se escuche. Espérate, hombre, dame. Nice. Pa' joder. Deja buscar esto de aquí. ¿Puedo subir el volumen a esto? File, mobile, play stop, play restart. No. Nice. Okay. So, visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or as Batman? Diablo, qué pena. Batman. ¿Tú dices Batman? Go as Batman. Pero también puedo ir como Bruce. Pero es que... Ok, espérate. Si yo voy como Batman, para ver cómo se pone. Batman o Bruce, para ver cómo se pone. Pero... ¿quieres que yo vaya como Bruce? Fine. Pero Batman le puede intimidar más. Buena pregunta. Bueno, pero es que ellos están... ok. Falcone no está yendo a Batman. Está atacando a los Wayne. So, lo más lógico es yo ir como Bruce Wayne. Porque he's attacking my family. Y ya yo me enteré. ir como Batman es como que medio sospechoso. So, Bruce es la que hay. Vamos allá, que se joda. Go as Bruce. Y eso que no se escucha completa, cabrón. Que yo quiero ponerla. Deja ver si yo puedo. No se escucha mis audífonos. Voy a poner el Finder aquí. Un momento. Ah, no corre en Finder. Tengo que chequear cómo hacerlo. Porque se está escuchando desde la bocina de la computadora. Pero que se joda, it works. Okay, go as Bruce.
Yes, Bruce is the smart choice.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing.
Pero el pelo de ella, cabrón. What the fuck is happening?
Right now.
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor.
We'll be fine. And if he fires, you just come to work for me. Deal?
Pero espérate, y el pelo de ella. What the fuck is happening? Ay, cabrón. ¿Qué pasó en la cabeza? No sé.
Finally, you've come to see me.
¿Qué carajo, cabrón?
Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise.
Clase viva, no me he pegado.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to, say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Espérate. Esta es otra cosa que yo no me acuerdo. Puedo dejarle darle chavo a Harvey. Diablo. Pero Harvey me ha ayudado un montón. Pero el mayor aparente y legalmente knows more. Sacar los chavos para Ricky. ¿Qué cojones? Ya los cabrón, sí es que se parece tanto, sea la madre. Pero ya lo cabrón, qué pregunta más intensa. I could do that. Puedo dejarle chavos a Harvey y por el otro lado darle ya lo que preguntan gente. Yo creo que lo voy a dejar de hacer. I could do that, lo voy a dar. Es que no me acuerdo, carajo. Ni me acuerdo cuál fue la que yo escogí antes. Ay, Dios santo. Fuck it, vamos. Let's stop. I could do that.
That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
I knew you'd see the light. It's time we really talked. Power is an old oak. The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold it up. And the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Arkham Asylum?
Your father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies out of the way. Drugged and declared them insane. It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets.
So that's what Oz wants to punish me for?
His mother was one of our last patients. You can hardly expect him to think rationally. Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side, your father's last gift to me, they're yours. The keys to the city.
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade. But that's a problem for another day.
¿Qué tal Just Lie y seguir dándole chavos a Harvey? Porque como que no. Bueno.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Stay away from the debate. It's not safe.
Miss my chance to humiliate Dent. It'll take more than Cobblepot to keep me away.
Yo no sé que había un... Oh, shit.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
No supero la barriga. Cabrón, no me di cuenta, puñeta. Sigo mirando a fucking Bruce. The incumbent. Wait, chapter 5 of... yeah.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Okay.
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent.
Okay, obviamente esto es lo que hay que chequear. The Monarch Theater.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Anda.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
GG. Why is that so fucking loud?
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection.
El batimóvil es el carro de él, pero negro. Hay una escena, yo no sé si es que ya pasó o si va a pasar, yo creo que ya pasó en el episodio anterior. ¿Verdad? No me acuerdo. Pero sé que hay una escena que él habla con Alfred y le dice como que, yo creo que es tiempo que Batman visite a tal persona. Pero no estoy vestido para la ocasión. Y él lo que hace es que le da un botón y el carro rojo de él se pinta negro, las gomas cambian, saca las aletas esas de atrás y saca el cañón de atrás. So, sí, pero no me acuerdo en qué fucking... Yo creo que viene. Damn. Anyway, pero sí, es
They said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to distance myself from you until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what I want.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate sometime.
Foreshadowing.
No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it.
Cabrón, ¿cuán alto es fucking Bruce Wayne? Dame un momento. Tengo esa duda. How tall is Bruce Wayne? Escribí mal. 6'2". ¿Y how high is Batman? How tall is Batman? Porque las botas lo suben. Ah, no. What? 6 feet 2 inches tall. So, yo soy igual de alto que Batman. What? Imposible, cabrón. Batman tiene que ser como 6'5". Imposible. Batman. Bruce Wayne, fine. Pero Batman con esas pelotas de bota tiene que ser mínimo como 6'5", 6'6". 6'6", 6'5", cabrón. What the fuck? Ok. If you say so. 6'2". Está cabrón. Ok, seguimos.
I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
Espérate, ¿cómo tú sabes esa información out of the blue, cabrón?
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for dead, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is
como cuando no tengo forma de reírme porque estoy muteado, cabrón, lo que le doy. Y creo que lo arreglé, creo que se escucha ahora en el stream. Alto, dame, hombre, dame. Testing. Ah, perfecto, eso es lo que quería. Ok, seguimos acá. Voy a ver si consigo la otra, porque en el programa usamos más. Esa es la que pude sacar porque es la más popular. Pero hay más risas, o lo más seguro, si voy al programa cuando vaya presencial, saco a la mayoría que pueda. Aunque no voy a usar tantas, pero. Ajá.
these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets.
Tú no tienes los puntitos para poner el stream. Tengo que tener fucking. Tengo que llegar a los 50 followers. Cuando yo llegue a los 50 followers, me da para subscription, me da para los puntitos de ver el stream, me da para poder donar más, me da para un cojón de cosas más. Tengo que, esas dos metas que están abajo es porque Twitch me obliga a llegar a $75 y Twitch me obliga a llegar a 50 followers para entonces darme los puntitos, darme los subscribers, darme los beats, darme todo. Porque ahora mismo yo estoy como en un trial version con Twitch en lo que yo llego a esas dos metas. Which I get, porque entonces lo otro que me dan, si consigo esas dos metas, puedo streamer en 4K. Y el capture card que yo tengo coge 4K 30. So, automáticamente, si llego a los 50 followers y los $75, voy a empezar a streamer en 4K. Porque ahora mismo yo estoy streameando en 1080, 120. No sé si el stream lo ve. Pero cuando llegue a fucking esos de estos, pues puedo streamer un poquito más high-end. Y para YouTube puedo hacerles el export en 4K también. So, ya eso es yo y Twitch en el back and forth. Pero tengo ideas, cabrón. Tengo ideas de. Porque quiero comprar la cámara también. Con esos $75 yo voy a comprar la cámara. Que voy a dejar a ver si sale aquí. Pero quiero comprar una cámara porque yo sé. No la voy a usar mucho. Porque yo voy a hacer un streamer sin cámara. Pero yo quiero comprar esta cámara. Ya se nota que me estoy tirando todo con fucking el gato. Pero quiero comprarme cámaras. Picho, tetas. La Facecam. Que es 1080-60. Porque yo no necesito hacer un Facecam en 4K, cabrón. Esta cámara es de 80-60 y está en 129. Si yo llego a 65, yo cobro lo otro y pongo esta cámara. Y pienso hacer que si retos de comerme cosas picantes, que si empujarme algo súper, super hard o qué sé yo. El plan está. Tengo que llegar a lo que tengo que llegar porque pues Twitch es un cabrón y pues. Ajá. Esto no es lo que es. Esto es lo que es. Juegos de miedo, cabrón, honestamente, ¿sabes el juego que yo quiero jugar de miedo, sea o no sea challenge? Yo quiero jugar en la segunda parte de Evil, ¿verdad? Cabrón, yo estoy loco de jugar la segunda parte de este juego. No lo juego porque, me cago, yo soy un asustado de mierda. Y obviamente este juego lo voy a jugar con cámara prendida, obviamente. Pero este juego yo lo quiero jugar porque a mí cuando yo compré el PlayStation 4 por primera vez, a mí me vino ese PlayStation con el GTA. Y el tío de un amigo mío me prestó, mejor dicho, The All Within 1. Y sí, es un juego súper cagón, es un juego súper Jesus fucking Christ. Pero me gustó, la historia estuvo buena. Y el final te lo dejan abierto para el segundo, que el segundo será el año pasado. No, el 17 salió, what the fuck. Sí, en la lista de jugar juegos de miedo está. También quiero jugar. Ay, cabrón, hay un juego de miedo que está en el PlayStation que no me acuerdo el nombre. Que es súper cagado, súper asustadizo. También lo quiero jugar. Y no es de miedo, pero sí quiero jugar, ya que estoy jugando los de Batman, quiero jugar los de The Walking Dead, Porque yo solamente yo lo jugué todos, pero te lo digo, que va a ser un playthrough limpio para mí, porque yo no me acuerdo nada más que del último season. De los otros season, de este que es el segundo, este que es el primero, este es el segundo, este es el segundo, este es el segundo .2 y este es el tercero. So, yo solamente me acuerdo del último. Y Wolf Among Us, que yo nunca lo he jugado. Yo creo que jugué el primer episodio gratis. Tengo un update. Que el primer episodio que lo dieron gratis en el App Store del iPad, creo que fue. Y nunca jugué el segundo episodio ni el tercer episodio. So, tengo un cojón de juegos buenos que jugar. Y para los puntos van a estar bien heavy. Estoy loco de llegar a esas dos metas, puñetas.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Damn sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Oh, they just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there. Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right. I'll get
Esa pistola se ve bien dura, todo edge, se ve bien cabrona.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left. Hard of heart. Soft in the gut. Our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin. We will play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Okay then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads
Sounds fun.
goes first.
Heads.
Questions. Ask them questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on...
Los dos se ven cool. Meterle un cantazo con el televisor o partirle el cámara stand encima. Yo soy un estudiante de comunicaciones. So, ya yo sé lo que es darle un cantazo con esto. Solo voy a usar un televisor que se joda. Aunque... Hey Siri, flip a coin. Cara va a ser esta pata.
Heads.
Ok, you said it, not me. Cabrón, algunas ¿verdad? Las baratas son plásticas, pero las que son buenas, las que son marca Road, las que son marca Shure, cabrón, son hechas de metal, pero metal de ese galvanizado que está que es metal y más metal adentro. Porque las cámaras, estas cámaras que están aquí, todavía existen así, que son las Blackmagic. Y pesan una eternidad, cabrón. Las patas tienen que ser fuertes. Pues yo lo que hacía era por joder. I would poke people with this cuando estábamos en break de grabaciones y mierda. Y en una se me cayó en el pie, cabrón. Y se me cayó con esta parte aquí abajo. Esto negro que tú ves aquí, se me cayó, boom, en el dedo, cabrón. ¡Oh, María! Tuve como 2 días que no se quedó latiendo, cabrón. Puta mierda. Square, coge tú. ¿La mesa o la puerta? Las dos suenan bien. Dime una, porque... ¿Qué me poner? No, poner el televisor no. Pero creo que la puerta, la mesa... Dale, se joda. Estilo de...
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
So, no fue Dent el que le dio esa Montoya.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham's blood. Sure. Let's say it's flaws. He's beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It is not too late to take the city. Taking out corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see.
Yo quiero escuchar esto, espérate, güey.
Roll that tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Okay.
Please don't do this. You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
Oh, wow.
You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Cabrón. What? La quemó por dentro, básicamente. What the fuck?
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No! Please! I made a man!
You could never!
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Anda. A diablo, ok, wow.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Se jodió. Whoa, what the fuck?
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! Batman!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Anda la verga. Oh, no, yo no me acuerdo de esto. ¿Salvar a Selina o salvar a fucking The Harvey? Shit. Yo me acuerdo de algo que pasa, pero no me acuerdo si se cambia por la decisión. Selina te ayuda más que Harvey. True. Voy a quitar los chavos nada más. Tienes toda la razón. Ok, pues yo qué. Porque voy a salvar a Selina entonces. Pero cuando pase lo que pasa, cuando pase lo que sé que pasa, I'll just point it out. Porque pasa en este episodio. So, digo, creo. ¿Llevo cuánto? Llevo 2 horas. Save Selina.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Y si no sabes quién era Harvey Dent, ya sabes quién es Harvey Dent. Yo sé quién es él desde que empezaron a mencionar el nombre, pero es que no lo quería decir. Y déjame decirlo ahora. Lo que pasa es que al final, bueno, no, me voy a quedar callado. Yo sé lo que pasa al final, pero quiero ver si cambia. Tú no sabes quién es Two-Face, cabrón. Da a buscarte. Yo sé que si te busco una foto, a buscarte una foto de Two-Face, Christopher Nolan. Este cabrón. Es este mismo cabrón que tú ves aquí. Si tú, digo, ¿verdad? Yo espero que te hayas visto esta película. Pero este cabrón se supone que es él en el juego. Si tú lo salvas a él, he doesn't become Two-Face, pero he still fights with his own Two-Face dentro de su mente. So, like, él se convierte en Two-Face, pero con la cara completa. Si lo pasa como lo que pasó ahora, que yo no había hecho esta selección. Pues, me imagino que va a pelear con su mente, porque se vuelve loco. Al final de cuentas se vuelve loco. Y va a seguir y pelear mismo y hacer lo del coin y todo, pero con la cara completa. Al hacer esto, que me imagino que es el canon version, porque Two-Face siempre tiene que quemarse, pues me imagino que pasa igual y se ve más real a los cómics, I guess. Pero sí, se supone que es este cabrón. Y yo supe que era él. O sea, yo supe que era Harvey Dent cuando yo lo jugué all the way back in 2016. Yo supe que era él por el nombre de la película y después me dio con googlear y yo como que, interesante. So, esa es la que hay.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public. Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have...
¿Quién será este cabrón? Episode 2, Children of Arkham. Y ajá, ¿qué fue? Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? So, estoy en la mayoría aquí. Diablo, y el juego no quería que hiciéramos eso, ok. Did you kiss Selina? Muy bien. Ese tiene que ser el Joker. Solamente te voy a contestar con esto. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? Esta es la mayoría, ok. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey? La mayoría, ok. Ok. Did you save Selina or Harvey? Oh, wow, todo el mundo cogió Selina. Ok. Nice, wow. Y creo que voy a hacer el segundo episodio, fíjate. Voy a tener que hacer un stream marker. Pero voy a hacer el segundo episodio, ¿sí qué hora es? Son las 1:54. Ay, bendito, yo voy a hacer el segundo episodio ahora, que se joda.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling.
Manda foto al grupo para verla.
The children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham.
Conflict con leche. Wow. Digo, man, es un snack, I guess.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Me crachó, cabrón. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Me crachó a mitad del What's Next. ¿Qué cojones? Anyway, eso es lo que quería ver. So, déjame hacer un... ¿cómo es que yo hago un marker aquí? Ahora sí, marker. Ah, ya. En lo que esto... Input risa aquí. Cabrón, odia risa, me acabo de ir la madre. Deja que abra para hacer el stream marker. Y voy a ir a mañana, so, en el mismo BRB hago el marker para cuando... Yo sé que quiero hacer el stream marker, pero cuando yo le haga el export a YouTube, ya estará marcado donde es que es el segundo episodio. So, déjame añadir marker with... logged in. Talking to the server, no me importa. Episodio 3. Ok, pues hombre, déjame no seguir aquí a add. No. Voy a poner esto en BRB. Y sería add stream with marker. Y aquí voy a poner Episode 3 a 1:37. Ahí. So, ahora cuando haga el export, pues ya tú sabes. So, vengo ahora, voy a ir a mañana y seguimos con episodio 3 de Batman, de Telltale Series. Ok, he regresado. Ya que estoy aquí, déjame cambiar el título. No, yo lo hago en el chat, es más fácil. No está mi teléfono. Ay. Déjame ir a Twitch, Dashboard, Chat. Entonces déjame cambiar el set title. Batman. No. Seguimos con el tercer episodio. Batman The Telltale Series episode 3. Nice. Ok. Vamos allá entonces. Vamos a no, esto no es lo que yo quiero, perdón. Yo lo que quiero es este. Ok, aquí está todo bien. El sim marker ya está. Nice. Ok. Vamos a seguir entonces con Batman. Vamos allá, puñet. Digo, no, me hay que crachar otra vez. Ah, no. Episode 3. Vamos allá. Tengo miedo que me siga crachando esta mierda ahora. Se van a poner música en el fondo. En lo que. Madre. Ay, cabrón. Ah, ya.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Anda pa'l carajo. Ya empezamos, ya estoy bien, empieza apretando. Está pa'l carajo.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I need you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy, then. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Ah, jeez. Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man. Come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. I couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step. I won't let them make Gotham afraid. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent. That's not really how I operate. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed, it's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
That's one way to start it. Damn. I completely forgot que la batiseñal existe, cabrón. Está la madre.
6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
Jesus, that's ominous.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Pero ¿por qué se tiró sola? Ay, padre.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the?
damn it!
He's the mayor, he can hold it. Ahora me dice, déjame a proteger a la pobre guardia que está sola, que yo no sé por qué hostia se tiró para allá sola. Por favor.
Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Episodio 3.
Backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Nueva orden del mundo.
Several armed suspects on the loose.
Ya estoy haciendo un cojón de gold points.
This one. Batman, look out!
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but...
Yo lo tengo, sí me lo dice, pero yo lo tengo solamente para saber cuántas horas llevo. Porque, ajá, no, en el PlayStation me gustaría que lo tuviese. Que te dice que sé yo, estás online por tantas horas. Pero me gusta ver how much have I been online. Pero el break, yo, en 2 horas, por favor.
I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know.
Yo pensé que estaba del piso del tipo del piso estaba hablando, bro.
I really blew it. I could be dead, or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
Wait.
Don't beat yourself.
Where is she? Porque ella no se ve.
Good here today. Sometimes the risk is worth it.
Este cabrón está bien bogueado. Sí, cabrón, ya se supone que está en frame y no está. Yo pensé que ella estaba detrás de la puta.
The chatter sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Cabrón, porque ya no sale. Primero fue la tipa sin cabeza y ahora salió la Invisible Woman. Sí, cabrón.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon. There's too many of them. Everybody take cover. You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Batman, step aside. ¿Qué? Se usa una máscara el cabrón, what the fuck?
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh? You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way. Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Sí, está blurry, no sé por qué, hostia. Es que yo creo que el juego como tiene un cojón de bugs y como Telltale cerró hace poco, o sea, como 3 años. Pero ajá, todos los bugs que están en este juego no se van a arreglar. So, hay que sufrir por mujeres invisibles, gente borrosa, cabezas sin existir. Ay. Pero la historia está buena, so, para el carajo. Después que la historia esté buena, who gives a shit?
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Well, no shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Está pa'l carajo. This got way out of control. What the fuck? Check for openings and then hide your bat tech. Oh. The cowl, I guess?
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet. A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
¿Pero qué más quieres que vea, carajo? Ya already look at the table. What? Oh, wow. Por favor.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up. I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Surprise!
Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions.
Coño, pero qué cojones, mierda es que el pai mío hizo, que no tengo que ver un carajo con ella. Me botan a mí para el carajo porque no es que tú eres un liability, porque tu país hace 30 y pico de años vino y dijo, no, vamos a matar gente, cabrón. Y después, 30 años después, cuando me dan la compañía a mí, hay que votarme. Mira qué cojones, cabrón. Yo no me acordaba de lo injusto que estuvo esta pendeja. Me cago en mi madre. That's fucking stupid, cabrón. What the fuck? Oops.
It was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, The company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
Oh, what was that
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this!
Get him out of my office!
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Me encabronó como Regina le empezó a como que a scoff him off. Vete pa'l carajo, vieja puta.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But
No, porque
Come
sí.
work for me.
Yeah, I need it,
More than
man.
what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Es más fácil que exacto, ve, es más fácil que ese cabrón esté conmigo. Porque si lo dejo aquí, él mismo me lo dice, no puedo arreglarte nada, no hay ninguna tecnología. Y con el pendejo ese de la máscara y con el cabrón de Cobblepot dando vueltas, no, por obligación, el batimóvil va a necesitar arreglo o el traje va a necesitar arreglo. So, es mejor que esté conmigo. Yo soy fucking billonario. I can pay you más de lo que estaban pagando en Wayne Enterprises. Y si no miras de tu familia, como que, no, me fui con Bruce, es como que, sure, todavía estás en Bruce Enterprises. So, no, él me ha sentido que hace.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Ese silencio no me gustó.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Espérate. Acabo de conseguir un trofeo en PlayStation, cabrón, pero... What? Me saqué un trofeo que se llama... Ah, se me fue. No, se me acaba de ir. Vete para el carajo. Exterminator. What? ¿Qué es esto? What the fuck? Pero si yo no estoy jugando Spider-Man, cabrón. What? Ok, ¿se queda alguien está jugando Spider-Man con mi cuenta entonces? What? Ok.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet. Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Espérate, que alguien me dio follow. Wait. Puñeta, pero pausa. C4 Díaz, thank you for the follow. Déjame darle un replay. Ahí está, porque no se escuchó, by the way, no se escucha el no tengo que llegar a esta pendeja. Pero nada, seguimos. Muchas gracias por el follow.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Ah, mira, eso es lo que estaba hablando. Ahora tiene pelo, yeah.
You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back time. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
I never got a chance to congratulate you. It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon. So I'm glad I didn't listen to you. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Ha regresado el hombre, dímelo.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office. Who you're talking to, where you're going, everything.
Damn it! God, I knew it. I knew it had to be true. Bastards! They're like cockroaches. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop him?
Not enough. Never enough. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it! Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor...
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
Well, that was intense. Holy shit.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
¿Cómo le cambió la voz? Me imagino que en el teléfono hay algún... Este teléfono es muy finito para tanta tecnología, pero me imagino que en el teléfono hay un voice changer, I guess.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The children of Arkham hurt you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Jueputa cae del cielo como Spider-Man. Cabrón, que no le duele la jodienda. We gotta remember, Batman es un hombre común y corriente en un fucking cosplay, cabrón. Y no le duele, está cabrón.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this? This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is. A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. What exactly are they planning to release?
Am I missing something? Wait. Ah, espérate. Fuck.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Entonces esto con el pobre hombre que está aquí. Pero ahí está.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
Go ahead, do it.
Dark Knight. So noble.
Thanks for nothing, Bats.
Train's ready! Move out!
I decide when this ends. You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Just like...
Diablo, qué cool que esa escena. Holy.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
You should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me. I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot.
Deja que tú veas lo que viene ahora. Jijiji.
Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
I'm not sure I care much for her either.
Way to win her over. Cut it out.
Qué gata más agresiva, cabrón. Damn.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys.
You're wrong. There are good people out there, honest people.
Care to introduce me to one? Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? A high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
I was hoping for something more than that. I'll make it up to you.
Hoy es noche de travesura.
You're gonna undo this for me.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Diablo, Dios mío, pero ¿qué ha pasado? Porque ella tiene un Brasil y un traje que es apretado. What the fuck? La gata malcriada ligando, no se vaya acá. Bruce tiene que tener tremendo huevo, cabrón. Just saying.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow. You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
Aw, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything. Before you...
Yo, cabrón. Cabrón, hay veces que yo me voy a comer un pan. Es más, dame un break, cabrón. Dame un break. Este pan... Yo sabía, cabrón. Adivina cuándo se expiró este pan, cabrón. Está expirado, cabrón. Adivina cuándo se expiró, cabrón. Ay, mi madre. ¿Qué estamos hoy? A marzo 19. Ok. So, adivina cuándo se... Cabrón, se expiró en febrero 18 del 2024, cabrón. Why is this still here? Acho, me cago en la madre. Ay, cabrón. Un mes, cabrón.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the Children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there,
Oh.
it might be a good opportunity.
Sí, cabrón, se le nota bien, hijo de puta.
After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
Same, cabrón. I love Chinese takeout.
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in? Scarlet Pimpernel, Much Ado About Nothing, Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Book nerd.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Prepárate, Square, porque tú no vas a saber ni quién es el cabrón que está en esa vuelta. Yo lo sé, and I'm scared. Gata presenta.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good
Chan,
idea.
chan, chan.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
None of this is about you, Harvey.
So I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Yeah, Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak.
Cabrón, lo mismo que yo hice cuando yo empecé a jugar este juego en el 2016 y lo pensé ahora. Las tazas están llenas de café, cabrón, ¿por qué no se regaron? Eso está hasta arriba de café. It didn't spill?
Oh my God.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh, God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Eso sonó sólido.
Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give
It's
him.
okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You don't need to be afraid of Harvey. You can handle him.
Yeah, 'cause I really want to stay here wondering when he'll show up. If he'll be armed, if I'll be ready. No thanks. Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Sensualico.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
Cagate en tu madre, vieja pendeja. Si tú no me querías aquí anyway, te vas a ir para el carajo tú con el pendejo del pingüino también.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back.
I haven't had a say in any of this, and you expect me to cooperate? I won't do it.
This is about more than just your ego, Bruce. It's in everyone's best interest for you to gracefully step down.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
I don't know, the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours really is.
Bruce! It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
El Laughing Batman, cabrón, yo estoy bien encojonado que la mierda esa de Laughing Batman se quedó a mitad, cabrón. Digo, no sé si quedó a mitad, se quedó abierto. Pero me encojona que, por lo menos, de la película animada. No sé si hay otra película. Pero la que yo vi, cabrón, me encojona que se quedó como que a mitad. O sea, al final se quedaron riéndose y se quedó ahí. Es como que, cabrón, pero creo que se llamaba The Killing Joke, creo que fue. Está más buena que esta película, cabrón, me huele la madre.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you weren't so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham.
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody right I do. Catch you coming around?
That isn't what I meant to say. What the fuck?
Oh, I forgot to mention. I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
My father wasn't the only one involved in this corruption. Mayor Hill and Carmine Falcone. It was a system designed for their gain.
Dodging the blame isn't gonna do you any good, mate. Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies.
Vieja pendeja, cabrón. Me caí tan mal esa vieja puta.
Everyone, I for one completely understand his behavior today.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
Vicky, go away.
It sounds like your days of giving orders are through.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
You're very selfish, being taken over by another. I should know. I'm sure some of you remember.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
You won't get away with this.
I think I already have. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it, because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Ooh, episode 3, New World Order. Anda pa'l carajo. The Best of Us. Completed chapter 6 of episode 3. Dijo el Montoya o Mayor Dent. Que, anyway, hacía falta ayudarla, cabrón. Esa pobre abuela estaba sola. Did you punch Oswald? Provoking to striking Oswald. Ah, wow, todo el mundo se aguantó para atrás. ¿Qué cojones? Had let Lucius quit and work full time for Batman. Es que era la mejor opción, cabrón, porque le iban a dejar en Wayne. En Wayne he wasn't doing anything. Did you know Selena? Was there a way to get out of that? Pensé que era forzado. Did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? Ah, mira, coño, por lo menos estoy en el nice side of people. Anda pa' la verga. Y a ver si no se crachea en el next time on.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Qué coincidencia que meten a Bruce Wayne en Arkham Asylum y de momento Batman desapareció. Wouldn't that make a fucking coincidence to think about? Ok, esta gente de fucking Gotham como que me la pela. Pero nada, señores, yo lo voy a dejar ahí. Porque si no hago todos los episodios y no tengo más nada que streamear. Y llevo 3 horas streameando. Me faltan 2 episodios más. And le metemos a The Enemy Within, que es la segunda parte del segundo season de esta pendeja. Así que, antes de seguir, cabrón, déjame chequear. Yo quiero verificar. Supuestamente hay unos sales y unas mierdas. Game Pass Franchise Sale. Aquí tiene que haber algo interesante que yo pueda comprar, cabrón. Llevo tiempo tratando de comprarme un buen juego. Y como que no sé, cabrón. No hay nada bueno para comprar, para comer la madre. Bioshock a mí que me gustó. Dragon's Age, Doom. Acho, cabrón, voy a comprar Dragon Ball, que se joda. Xenoverse. Puedo comprar. Este es el carote. Hay uno que es bien caro. A ver. Que trae todo. And I would love to play this game en stream también. Full Game, Season Pass. Este mismo es. Déjame añadirlo al wishlist. Entonces, déjame añadir este también. Este ya está en el wishlist anyway. Immortals of Aveum lo tengo. Hogwarts Legacy. Ahora no me gusta. Harry Potter. Monster Truck. El de Kakarot va a salir con mejores gráficas. Oh, de verdad. Son mejores, pero entonces. Pues aquí dice que esto está designed para Xbox Series X, que es como decir que está ready para PlayStation 5. Pero no sé si va a salir con mejores gráficas, pues no lo juego, cabrón. Pero sí quiero jugar Xenoverse, porque yo antes jugué como 2 o 3 misiones de Xenoverse y lo dejé ahí. Yo tenía una Saiyan, me acuerdo, se llamaba Senbon Sakura. Pues no sé si salió o no. Anyway, yo lo voy a comprar. Si cualquier cosa hay que comprar, hay que hacer un upgrade. Yo le hago el upgrade, eso es mierda. Shadows Edition, que esto fue el que yo compré. Hay un spoiler bien grande en esa foto, pero ok. Wild Hearts, no se ve interesante. Wolfenstein, yo lo jugué en el PlayStation, no me gustó. Pero yo creo que voy a comprar. ¿Dónde está? Pressure Spotlight Series, ¿saben qué más hay aquí? Pero creo que voy a comprar. Ahora mismo voy a comprar este Xenoverse 2. Sí, pero no hay nada, cabrón. No hay nada interesante. No hay ningún juego viniendo. Sé que no, en junio va a salir. Pero no sé. 98 chavos este juego. ¿Qué carajo es esto? Ok, I guess. Riders Republic, Serious Sam, Sonic. Yo quiero volver a jugar Sonic. Que no sé por qué carajo sale que Sonic yo no lo tengo, cabrón. Cuando yo compré Sonic. What the fuck? Yo compré esto también, ¿verdad? El custom de Shadow the Hedgehog. You on this game. Ok, dale para atrás. Soul Hacker se ve bien aburrido. Spider Hack. Y a diablo, mira, Super Monkey Ball. What the fuck? The Talos Principle. What the fuck is this? Esto se ve bien boring. What the fuck? Se me ve cabrona. Trash Sailors. Watch Dogs quizá lo compré. Hay un juego que yo quiero comprar. ¿Cómo es que se me lo tengo? Yo tengo una foto. No sé si es PlayStation Exclusive, pero lo vi. Se ve como un Batman type game. ¿Dónde está? Se llama Black Sad. A ver qué carajo es esto. Black Sad. Míralo aquí. Wait. ¿Qué es esto? Espérate. ¿El más caro cuál es? Pero hay 2. Me imagino que el más caro, Comic Book Legends, me imagino que este es el más cool. Los de Yakuza. Los estoy pensando en comprar, cabrón, pero como que a mí no me gusta. No sé, yo no he jugado. Pero se ven interesantes, no sé. Tengo que ver qué carajo hago con eso, porque lo más seguro lo juegue, más seguro no sé. Se ve medio meh. Pero esto, yo no sé qué carajo es esto. No hay un trailer ni nada. Porque yo lo vi que lo promocionaron en Twitter, pero no sé qué pinga es. Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo. Pero ¿qué es esto? Espérate, ¿qué carajo está pasando aquí? Esto es como Telltale, cabrón. ¿Y esto qué es? What? Ok, estos juegos se ven bien creepy, pero ¿qué puñeta es esto, cabrón? Ok, espérate. Beyond the Steel Sky. Esto se ve medio interesante, cabrón, pero what the fuck is this? Y Under the Skin. Esto es un gato, cabrón, que se parece a Batman. ¿Qué cojones? La iguana. Ah, wow, what a picture. Yo voy a buscar esto Furry Batman without the tech. What the fuck. Yo voy a buscar esto después. A ver qué carajo es eso. Ah, yo jugué este juego fuera stream antes de... Es detective. Sí, yo me imagino que es como LA Noir. Pero déjame comprar entonces... Déjame comprar... No, espérate. Wow. Ese es el Batman. Entonces déjame ir a la tienda. Y déjame comprar... Voy a comprar estos dos. Voy a comprar este y este. Lo vamos a añadir... yo tengo espacio, espérate. Yo tengo espacio. Tengo 65 gigabytes. Ok. No, ups. Y entonces entre Xenoverse, que coge 20, y Kakarot coge 55. Anda pa'l carajo. I'll buy it anyway para tener la licencia. So vamos a añadir Add to Cart, Keep Shopping, y Kakarot. Pero es que yo no quiero usar. Es que son 35 pesos. Fuck it. View card. Se van 65 pesos. Fuck it. 73 pesos. Sure. Let's buy it. No voy a poder bajar Kakarot porque no tengo espacio. So, Kakarot lo voy a dejar ahí en lo que. Déjame instalar entonces. ¿Dónde carajo está? Espérate, ups. What? Wait. Como el hombre compra. Chico, no sé, cabrón. Nada, ahora estoy self-conscious, cabrón. Déjame bajar el Dragon Xenoverse. Install all. De 65 me baja a ¿cuánto? 45. Y esto es... Sí, no, 55 no va a poder. Yo lo que voy a hacer es que cuando borre por lo menos un par de juegos, pues entonces bajo Kakarot. Entonces, porque necesito borrar de estos dos de Batman. Que aquí hay 8, me imagino que 8 también. 8 y 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 gigabytes. Dice, quiero después que termine los dos de Batman, quiero meterme a hacer la historia de Call of Duty, porque yo no he jugado ningún Call of Duty en stream. Se me van a quejar, me van a quemar, me van a explotar, pero whatever. Yo tengo un cojón de contenido para los streams, cabrón. No sé cuándo carajo yo voy a terminar. Pero bueno, nada, señores, yo lo voy a dejar ahí. Ya me funaron por estar comprando sin mirar. Está cabrón. No me buleen, por el amor a Jesucristo. Pero nada, señores, muchas gracias por venir. Gracias por estar pendiente del stream. Gracias a los que vinieron a lorquear. A los que se quedaron para coger el botón a los que se quedaron para verla conmigo, a los que se quedaron para ver el stream. Recuerden que estos streams van a estar en youtube.com/Nexus Osiris VODS, porque ahí pues los puedo guardar sin que Twitch me los borre. Y nada, señores, nos veremos en la próxima. Bye bye.